Hello YouTubers, welcome back to Overseas Readings. How are you doing? Well, in the last few we have to cover in this big book, we're in the big engine. Cause, yeah. It actually is the last one we have to cover in this book. There's a Christopher Audrey. So yeah, once the all the Overseas readings are done, the rest will go on their playlist. Anyway, go in the big engine. Hey. Found it. On a good ship. Okay. Hold on. I'm in the correct book. Yep. Off the rails. Gordon was resting in the siding. Peep, 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 peep. Hello, fat face, whistled Henry. What cheeks? Spluttered Gordon. That Henry's too big for his wheels. Fancy speaking to me like that. Me, he went on, laying off steam. Me, who has never had an accent. Aren't James Whistle's verse safety fast accent? Asked Percy innocently. No, indeed, said Gordon huffily. Hard spirits. I have been any engine, but to come off the rails like him. But to come off the rails. I'll ask you, is it right? Is it decent? A few days later, it was Henry's turn to take the expense. Gordon watched him getting ready. Be careful, Henry, he said. You're not pulling the flying kipper now. I can keep on the rails today. And they snored away. Gordon yawned and went to sleep, but he didn't sleep long. Wake up, Gordon, said his driver. Special's coming and we're to pull it. Gordon opened his eyes. Is it coaches or trucks? Trucks, said his driver. Trucks, said Gordon crossly. Wah! They lit Gordon's fire, oiled him ready for the run. The fire was sulky and wouldn't burn. But they couldn't wait. So Edward pushed into the turntable to get him facing the right way. I won't go! I won't go! Grumbled Gordon crossly. Don't be silly, puffed Edward. Gordon tried hard, but he couldn't stop himself being moved. Unless he was on the turntable. Edward was uncoupled and backed away. Gordon's driver fireman dropped down to turn around. The movement had shaken Gordon's fire. It was now burning nicely and making steam. Gordon was cross, and didn't care what he did. He waited till the table was halfway around. I'll show them, he hissed, and moved slowly forward. He only meant to go a little way, just far enough to jam the table, and stop it turning, as he'd done once before. Ah, boy. But he couldn't stop himself, and down the embankment he settled into a ditch. Whoosh! He asked as his wheels turned the mud. Get me out! Get me out! Not a hope, said the driver fireman. You're stuck, you silly great engine. Don't you understand that? Uh-oh. They telephoned the Fat Controller. Uh-oh, Gordon is in for it now, folks. Uh-oh. He ran very naughty. So Gordon didn't want to take the special and ran into a ditch? He answered from his office. What's that you say? The special wait? Tell everyone to take it, please. And Gordon, oh, leave him where he is. We haven't time to bother with him now. And family of toads. Well, crossly at Gordon as he laid in the mud. On the other side, the ditch Some little boys were chattering. Ooh, Kool-Aid, doesn't he look silly? They'll never get him out. And began to sing, Silly old Gordon fell in the ditch, fell in the ditch, fell in the ditch. Silly old Gordon fell in the ditch, all on a Monday morning. The school bell rang, and still singing they chased down the road. Pshaw, said Gordon, and blew away 3 tadpoles in the exquisite newt. One lay in the ditch all day. Oh dear, he thought, I should never get out. But that evening they bought floodlights. Then with full jacks, they lifted Gordon and made a row of sleepers under his wheels to keep him from the mud. On wire ropes were fastened to his back end, and James and Henry pulling hard. At last managed to bring him to the rails. Late that night, Gordon crawled up a sadder and wiser engine. Leaves. 2 men were cleaning Gordon. My, Gordon grumbled. Shut it, silly. Did you ever see so smug, Bert? No, I never, Elf. You ought to be ashamed, Gordon, giving us extra work. The hustling and scrubbing stopped. Gordon opened one eye, but shut it quickly. Wake up, Gordon, said the fat controller. Certainly, and listen to me. You will pull no more coaches till you are a really useful engine. Those Gordon had to spend his time pulling trucks. Good strains, he muttered. He felt his position deeply. That's for you. And you, said Gordon crossly. Oh! Screamed the trucks. Trucks will be trucks, said James, watching him. They will for me, snorted Gordon. I'll teach them. Go on, and another truck scurried away. They tried to push me down the hill this morning, Gordon explained. It's slippery there. You'll probably need some help. I don't need help on hills, said James huffily. Gordon laughed and got ready for his next train. James went away to take the express. Slippery heels indeed, he snorted. I don't need help. Ugh. Come on, he puffed. All a good time, rebelled the coaches. The train was still running nicely, but a distant signal tipped them close to Gordon's Hill. Gordon's Hill used to be bleak and bare. Strong winds from the sea made it hard to climb. Trees were planted to give shelter, and in summer, the trains ran through a big avenue. Now autumn come, dead leaves fell. The wind usually puffed them away, but today rain had made them heavy, and they did not move. All of a sudden it was so clear, and James began to go faster. And he started to climb the hill. I'll do it, he puffed confidently. Halfway up, he was not so sure. I must do it, he panted desperately. But try as he would, his wheels slipped on the leaves, and he couldn't pull the train at all. What's the matter, he gasped. Steady, old boy, steady, to his driver. The driver put sand on the rails to help him grip. But James's wheels spun so fast that they only found in the sand and least of slippery mud. Making things worse than before. The train slowly stopped. Then, help! 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 Whistled James. But no, as his wheels were turning forwards, the vehicle just pulled him backwards. And the whole train started slipping down the hill. He shut off steam carefully, put on the brakes, and skillfully stopped the train. Phew! He sat down and mopped his face. I've never known that to happen before. I have, said the fireman. Fire Cone Tunnel, southern region. The guy poked his head in the cab. Now what? He asked. Back to the station, said the fireman, taking charge, and sent for a banker. So the guard warned the signalman and they brought the train safely down. And Gordon, who had followed with a goods train, saw what had happened. Gordon left the stress. What a Lieutenant James. I thought you could climb hills, he chuckled. James didn't answer. He had no steam. Oh, well, we live and learn, said Gordon. We live and learn. Never mind, little James, he went on kindly. I'm gonna make sausages out of you! Yes! Wait, what? That's not how the story goes. I'm gonna bust behind. Whistle when you're ready. James waited till he had plenty of steam. Then peep, peep, he called. Poop, poop, poop. Pull hard, puffed Gordon. We'll do it, puffed James. Pull hard, we'll do it. The engines puffed together. Clouds of smoke and steam towered from the snoring engines as they trickled up the hill. We can do it, puffed James. We will do it, puffed Gordon. The greasy wheels sometimes made Gordon's wheels slip, and he never gave up. And presently they stood up. We have done it, we have done it. They thought. Gordon stopped. Boop, boop, he whistled. Goodbye. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you, goodbye, answered James. Gordon watched the coaches wistfully until they were out of sight. Then slowly trundled back to his main trucks. Down the mind. One day, Thomas was at the junction, and Gordon shuffled in with some trucks. Ooh, remarked Thomas. What a funny smell. Can you smell a smell? I can't smell a smell, said Annie Clarabelle. A funny, musty sort of smell, said Thomas. I want to notice it to you, did, said Gordon. Gordon, it must be yours. Annie Clarabelle, do you know what I think it is? Whispered Thomas loudly. It's ditchwater. Gordon snorted, but before he could answer, Thomas puffed away quickly. Annie Clarabelle could hardly believe the ears. He's dreadfully rude. I feel quite ashamed. He's dreadfully rude. They twittered to each other. You must be rude. You make us ashamed, they kept on telling Thomas. But Thomas didn't care a bit. That was funny, he chuckled. He felt very pleased with himself. I quite a little deeply shocked. He had great respect for Gordon the big engine. Thomas left the coaches station and went to a mine for some trucks. Long ago, miners digging for lead and made tunnels under the ground. Although strong enough to hold up trucks, the roofs could not bear the weight of engines. A large notice said, danger, engines must not pass this board. Thomas had often been warned, but he didn't care. Silly old board, he thought. He often tried to pass it and had never succeeded. This morning, he left as he puffed along. He had made a plan. He had to push empty trucks into one siding and pull ones from another to try to stop them. And the fireman went to turn the points. Come on, waked the fireman. They started. Andrea laid down in the cab to see what they were going. Now, said Thomas to himself, if I'm in the truck seriously, and jerked this driver off the footplate. Hurrah! Laughed Thomas, and he followed the trucks into the siding. Stupid old board, said Thomas as he passed it. There's no danger, there's no danger. Sheriff Ahmed jumped up. Look out, he shouted. The fireman clambered into the cab. Thomas squeaked crossly as his brakes were applied. Quite safety, he hissed. Come back, yelled the driver. But before they could move, there was a rumbling and the rails quivered. The fireman jumped clear. As he did, so the ballast slipped away, and the rail snagged and broke. Alright, milk, said Thomas. I'm sunk. And he was. Thomas could see just see out of the hole, but he couldn't move. Oh dear, he said. I am a silly engine. And a very naughty one too, said a voice behind him. I saw you. Please get me out. I won't be naughty again. I'm not so sure, replied the fat controller. I can't lift you out of the green. The ground's not firm enough. Let me see. I wonder if Gordon could pull you out. Yes, sir, said Thomas nervously. He didn't want to meet Gordon just yet. Down the mine, Nancy. Ho, 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 laughed Gordon. What a joke, what a joke. He tore a puffman to the rescue. Poop, 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 little Thomas whistled. I'll have you out in a couple of puffs. Strong cables were fastened between the two engines. Poop, poop, poop. Are you ready? Heave! Called the back controller. But they didn't pull Thomas out in two puffs. Gordon was panting hard and nearly purple before he had dragged Thomas out of the hole and safely past the board. I'm sorry I was cheeky, said Thomas. That's all right, Thomas. You made me laugh. I like that. I'm in disgrace. Gordon went on pathetically. I feel so low. I'm in disgrace too, said Thomas. Aye, so you are, Thomas. We're both in disgrace. Shall we form an alliance? What is it? An alliance, Thomas. Now you stand together we fall, said Gordon manly. You help me and I help you. How about it? Like you are, said Thomas. Good, that's settled, mumbled Gordon. And buffer to buffer, the allies puffed home. Paint pots and queens! The stations on the line were being painted, and were surprised. The queen is coming, said the painters. Engines in the shed were excited. I wondered who would pull the royal train. I'm too old to pull foreign trains, said Edward sadly. I'm in disgrace, Gordon said gloomy. In fact, controller would never choose me. It's just me, of course, boasted James the Red Engine. You? Henry snorted. You can't climb hills. He would ask me to pull it, and I'll have a new coat of paint. You wait and see. The days passed. Henry puffed around badly. I told he would be the royal engine. One day when it rained, his environment stressed Tarpon from his cap to the tender to keep themselves dry. Henry puffed into the big station. The main driver was climbing a ladder above the line. Henry's smoke puffed upwards. It was thick and black. The painter choked and couldn't see. He missed his footing on the ladder off the tailpipe and fell plop onto Henry's tarpon. The paint poured over Henry and trickled down his side. A paint pot perched on his dome. The painter climbed down and shoved his brushes Henry. Ugh. You spoil my clean paint. You dirty smoke, he said. And you take the whole lot and make me go and fetch some more. He stopped tossing away. And Vacadrol pushed through the crowd. You look like a nice cake, Henry, he said. That won't do for the Royal Jane. I must make other arrangements. He walked over to the yard. Gordon and Thomas saw him coming. Both began to speak. Please, sir, what in the time, snarled the Fat Controller. Yes, Gordon? Hey, Thomas have his branch line again? Said the Fat Controller. Well, Thomas? Please, sir, can Gordon follow coaches now? The Fat Controller pondered. You have been both been quite good lately, and deserve a treat. When the green comes, Edward will go hunt the photo front and clear the line. Thomas will go after the coaches, and Gordon will pull the train. Oh, sir, said the Andrews happily. The great day came. Percy, Toby, Henry, and James were to bringing people to the town. Thomas saw all the coaches in the yard. Pip, pip, beep, beep, they're coming. Edward seen them looking smart with flags and bright paint. 2 minutes passed. 5, 7, 10. Boop, boop. Everyone knew that whistle. And a mighty cheer went up as the Queen's train glided into the station. London was spotless, and the splash shone. Like Edward, he was decorated with flags. On his butterfly, and proudly carried the royal arms. The Queen was met by the Fat Controller. Before doing anything else, she thanked them for their splendid run. Not at all, Your Majesty, he said. Thank you. We have read, said the Queen to the Fat Controller, a great deal about engines. Let me see them, please. So he led the way to where all the engines were waiting. Beep, 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 whistled Toby and Percy. They're coming. Shh, 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 hissed Henry and James. But Toby and Percy were too excited to care. The Fat Controller told the Queen her names, and she talked to each engine, and she turned to go. Percy bubbled over. Wait cheers for the Queen, he called. Beep, 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 whistled all the engines. The Fat Controller held his ears, but the Queen finally waved to the engines so she passed the gate. Next day, the Queen spoke specifically and Thomas to fetch their coaches. Ugh. And to Edward and Gordon, who took her away. And no one is no better than Thomas, Edward, and Gordon, the big engine. The end. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back with the rest of the Christopher Andre books that need to be read this month. Goodbye.